Fear struck the LGBT community across Florida after the Pulse Nightclub attack.
Nearly a year later, police in Gainesville want everyone here to feel included and everyone to feel safe.
WUFT's Alexis Cruz joins us now from GPD with the story of one of their initiatives.
Well, ladies, what the Gainesville Police Department actually did was create a liaison team specifically for the LGBT community. This team, and what's really interesting about it, is that they're all made up of out officers. And what that means is that these officers personally identify with the LGBT community themselves. This team was made last July after the Pulse nightclub shooting in June, and members of the LGBT community tell me that having a team like this in Gainesville is so important and has made a difference in more ways than just one.
Put our uniform on, the badge. We're no different than any other cop.
Gilberto Gonzalez wears the same uniform as any other officer in the Gainesville Police Department. But if you saw him walking down the street, there's something you wouldn't know.
You know, I'm gay, I'm out, I have a boyfriend.
Gonzalez is an out officer and is the newest member of GPD's LGBT Liaison unit. The unit was created last summer after the Pulse nightclub attack, and Gonzalez says it helps people in the community to feel comfortable talking to an officer they have something in common with.
There's people like what they consider there's someone like me in a position that if something were to ever happen to me, they can help me.
But it's not always easy to get the information he needs. Sometimes things have to get personal.
For me to just tell them straight up, yeah, my boyfriend and I fight all the time, there's no big deal. For them, it's like you literally physically see the, like, okay, yeah, we can move forward now.
Sometimes the officers don't have to be called to an incident. It helps for people to just know that they're there.
Officer Gonzalez tells me that when he's standing outside of the university club, he's not always approached, but he knows when people exit the club and see him, they instantly feel safer. Thinking a year later after Pulse, is there still fear in the community?
Of course.
Terry Fleming is co-president of the Pride Community Center of North Central Florida. Fleming says Pulse stripped away the sense of safe spaces for a lot of people.
The Pulse nightclub, which was considered a safe space for not just the LGBT community, but the Latin community and many others, suddenly be just torn away from us in a violent way, made it a big deal for folks.
Gonzalez and the rest of the team want the entire community to know they're here to keep everyone safe.
They're not going to get any preference or any favoritism over a heterosexual citizen. You're all citizens, you're all going to get treated the same.
And the Alachua County Sheriff's Office also has a liaison team available to the community. This Sunday at 1:30 p.m., the Pride Center will be holding a march to Depot Park to honor the lives of those lost in the Pulse nightclub shooting. Now, for all of the details and for the latest news through this weekend, through the anniversary, which is on Monday, be sure to follow us on Twitter at WUFT News and our Facebook as well. But for now, reporting live from Gainesville Police Department, Alexis Cruz, WUFT News.